Good morning, everybody. We are here. The market, hey, it's looking okay today. We got some mixed stocks over there, but crypto's still doing pretty good. We got Pudgy, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, Ocho, Niner, Tensky. What's going on? Frank, Dark Bro, Slayer, JC. We got Dark Bro, Nick F, man. Good morning, Slayer, JC. We got Dark Bro, Slayer, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Sky Stonify, Slayer, Dark Bro, Sky Stonify, Pudgy. We got Pudgy, Sky Stonify, Slayer, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Slayer, Dark Bro, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Slayer, Dark Bro, Mr. Brian, Dark Bro, Mr. Brian, Slayer, Brian, Dark Bro, Slayer, Brian, Pudgy, Dark Bro, where we at, Slayer, Mr. Brian, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Mr. Brian, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Dark Bro, Slayer, J Bones, Mr. Brian, and Slayer. Good morning to everybody out there. Let's check the market out right now. We've got AMC sitting in the top left-hand side of the screen, down 2.18% today, $5.17. Shiba Inu coin sitting up 0.09%, very slight gain, 11.64 at the moment. GameStop sitting down 1.44% today, 19.72. Bitcoin sitting at 23,143.33 at the moment. It is just loving the test of this resistance level. Look at this, man. Can't break it, 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 can't break it right now. Oh my gosh. I think we need to make this line just a little bit bigger, because it can't break it. It can't break this line. Break it. Let's go, man. All we got to do is break this line, 23,150, and then we could be rolling up to 25,000, guys. I don't know why it's having such a hard time right there, but we'll keep our eye on it for sure. The NASDAQ looking pretty good today, up 0.70%. I'm telling you guys, it looks like it could be breaking out of this. It looks like a very bullish move, man. If it moves through this, which it seems to be doing, it could be a very bullish move to the upside right now. NASDAQ looking pretty decent. GameStop down 145. Pure Therapeutics, $4.60. AMC, 517 still. Ethereum sitting at 1590. Shiba, 1164. Dogecoin 86.35. Bitcoin sitting at $23,126. Sundial 222. Mullen Auto 32.5 cents. CEI $1.98. SPY sitting at 405. BBIG 65 cents. Highcroft Mining 57 cents right now. Highcroft coming down a little bit. Netflix sitting at 363. Terra Luna Classic 17,100 points per coin. QQQ 295, man. QQQ looking like a breakout 222. QQQ not looking bad at all there. And Ape sitting at $1.83 at the moment. Ape is actually sitting at some resistance as well. Ape trying to break through this level. Don't know if it's going to be able to do it, but Ape pretty low. Ape coin, on the other hand, ladies and gentlemen, Pika Power is a rich woman. Please throw a congratulations to Pika Power, killing it on her Ape coin trade. Love it, Pika. All right, coming back to the chat right now, mid-70s here. Nice, dude. It's 27 degrees Fahrenheit right here. Very cold out. Question, can I manually enter my losses for taxes, or do I have to wait for the form Weeble makes, which isn't right? No, devil's advocate. I mean, that's completely up to you. I really don't think that you need to wait if you know exactly what your losses were. But, I mean, whatever Weeble has is what Weeble's going to send to the IRS. So if you're concerned about that, well, wait for it. If not, I mean, if you know what your losses were and all of that, I'm pretty sure that you could just manually enter those, dude. You're just going to be, you want it to be accurate. But I can't give you tax advice. Life advice. It's life advice, not tax advice. Clear Bro, got some news for you. What is it, Dark Bro? Let me know. I thought it was cool that E40 brought in the Jabberwockies. I have no idea what E40 is. Jabberwockies is an old dance crew, right? Fashionably late? I love it. Mr. Brian. Who? Me? I'm not late, man. Thanks, Slayer. Heck yeah, Dial-Up Survivor. Yep, my portfolio is on fire, baby. Pika. Loving it. Guys, look at ApeCoin right now and tell me Pika isn't a genius. I mean, look at this right here. Pika, over the last couple of days, just look at this. Pika gets in. I can't even zoom out any further on the hourly. Boom, nothing but gains. Look at this daily right here. You zoom into this daily graph. Pika Power, man, jumping on ApeCoin, riding. I don't know when she got in, right? But boom, riding that bad boy through resistance at 6. Pika, I think you're testing 7. I think you're testing 7. Hopefully you make that, you break that, and you roll back up to 10. It's going to be nice. Pikachu oh, no, hold on. Don't want this. But I do want to go back out to here and scroll back down so it's not blank when we come back here. All right, perfect. Rolling. I like it. Let's see. Devil's Advocate says, PSA, if you want to see something wild, Google price targets for Bureau Therapeutics for the second link or so, which is about $37.50 per share, which sounds wild, but if this low float isn't impossible. They'd split, though. They would split, man, before you get up that high, which a split would be good. You still create value for yourself if it's a regular split. Let's see. Smash that like button. Listen to Slayer JC and click that like button, guys. Sending you positive vibes, Frank. Oh, what's Frank? I'll be in and out of the chat today. Love the one back in the hospital. He's like, gosh, man, Frank. Don't worry about the chat, dude. Don't worry about the chat. Worry about the people in your life, man. Chat, I guarantee you, we will be here on Monday. We will be here on Monday. It is all right. Dude, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm way too hairy. I look at that stuff, I go big mode, I'm just way too hairy. It's ridiculous, man. PSA, if you want to see something, saw that already. Sorry about that. Send you positive vibes. Yes. Going back on this one. Afternoon, bros and bro. It's Tony. What's going on? H-bar to the moon, baby. World Economic Forum choosing H-bar on Amazon and Google, Boeing, and big companies signed with them, corporations and banks worldwide. I think H-bar to the moon, very, very cheap. Nah, faster. Cheap. Listen, Peach Love, I don't like the World Economic Forum. So I don't like if they're doing anything with that, but yeah, it could be a very good way to make some money along with it. So if they are endorsing H-bar or Hedera, whatever it is, however you pronounce it, and you're in it, dude, hopefully you're making some sick cash right now. Sorry to hear that, Frank. Me too, man. Me too, Frank. Love your loved ones. We'll be here on Monday, guaranteed. Signed up to the Binance Academy for token creation and development. I'm ready, bro. Let's get bro coins started. Dark bro, very nice, dude. What does that look like? Are you learning how to create tokens, or what have they taught you so far? If you've done any of the classes, Kai, what's going on, man? Just got home from work, Dark. Very nice. Kai works all night, man. Kai, you gotta go to sleep, dude. Hey, Clay, what you been on a Polyswarm? You know what, Declan? I have no idea about Polyswarm. We could look at Polyswarm in a second here. Is there any typical price points where places are more likely to split? I know before you said I don't think the $2 to $5 range made people more likely to invest. Any range for high points? You know, not that I have noticed, Devil's Advocate. So, you know, Amazon and Google both decided to split after years of being at very, very elevated prices. You know, a couple $1,000s a share, and then they decided to split back down to, I think it was like $100 or $200 at the time that they split down to. But those were very, very, very high prices. And I know that does deter a lot of people that don't want to own fractional shares from buying in when you get to thousands of dollars. But things like Netflix running into the $300, $100, $200, $300, up to $700 range, you know, last year, there was nothing that indicated that they wanted to split. So if there is an average price point that begins to get too high, I don't know what that is. I haven't seen any analysis on it, but I can guarantee there is analysis on price points being too high and excluding a group of retail investors from wanting to invest. Same deal with too low. There are some people who will not touch penny stocks, man, and penny stocks can be considered anything below, even $2 are considered penny stocks by some people. So if you get too low, nobody wants to touch the price. If you get too high, nobody wants to touch the price. But I don't know what those numbers are. I mean, I'm sure there's studies on them out there, but I don't know what they are. Yeah, you learn everything on how to create the tokens, what it takes, and how to manage them. Binance tokens are stupid simple. I've already learned how to create them. Very nice, Dark Bro. What do you know about liquidity pools, Dark Bro? What does it take to fund a liquidity pool and pick the price points for the tokens out there? Have you learned anything on that yet? I'm gonna go to sleep soon. Why do you think I logged in your live stream? Burn! Oh my gosh, Kai, burning me on that one. I like it, Kai. Hey, fam, what's going on? M&D popped in time to hear Clay Bro say he doesn't know E40 is. I'm not mad, just disappointed. M&D, if there's anything I've learned in my life is that I will disappoint you. Guaranteed. So today is not going to be the last day. Hopefully it was the first day, but it won't be the last day that I disappoint you with something. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Pat, Pudgy is first, Pat. There you go. Pudgy is first. Dilly. I like it, man. Pat, thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, man. Spinning the chair too much there. Pat, thank you. Pudgy, thank you. Technically, Pudgy, if you want to get like nerdy with it, you can't be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th. You were only first in the chat, but your comments came in that order. So you did have the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, ocho, niner, tenski chat, but you weren't in that position in the line. So let's get nerdy with it for a second. You were first in the chat, yes, but your comments came in that order. Hey, guy, been a minute. Heck yeah, Emma D, good to see you, girl. It's very good to see Emma D in here. So the liquidity pool is based upon token amount and some other factors. I'm actually working on that right now. Boom, Dark Bro, perfect. You're gonna have to inform me when you do learn about it, or I'm gonna have to check this out myself. But you can literally start with $10. Really? In a liquidity pool, you can start with $10. Hey, Clay, what's your opinion on Declan? Yeah, you asked that. I don't know. Let's pull up Polyswarm on here and see if we got anything. Because I don't know what it is. I don't know what Polyswarm is, but we are about to find out. Polyswarm, ladies and gentlemen, sitting at a 10% increase today, 1.26 cents, $19 million market cap, still very low. Total outstanding coins of 1.8 billion, but current circulating supply is 1.5 billion. So a very low amount of coins, not a bad market cap at all. About the same market cap as Tectonic right now, slightly lower actually. Over the last day has been slightly volatile here. It is, all right, so it was the 10th of the current price. Gosh, way back when, during the bear market of 2019, 2020, 2018, and spiked up extremely briefly. In January of last year, spiked up very briefly to 11 cents. It was up from 2 cents to 11 cents. And then, dang, dude, 2 weeks, right back down to 4 cents. So it had a very brief spike up, and it is running up right now to trying to test a 1.5 resistance here. This resistance line might come, yeah, at a 1.5. So, tested it on the way down. Tried to hit it here on the way up. Could be trying to hit it here on the way up again. I don't know if you can see that. I'll make it move a little higher. If it breaks this little level of resistance, I mean, you're not going to be able to run that much higher before you have technical resistance in this area right here. But I don't know. The thing I like about this coin, if you're interested in it, it can break out at any given time, man. This little spike right here after the bear market had started, this is not during the 2021 bull market. After the bear market had started, boom, you know, it's running up to 11 cents and very quickly back down. So if it does spike up like that, please do not be afraid to take profit, because you would not want to run it up a 10x gain and then you wake up the next day and you're back down to a 2x gain, man. Take advantage of the massive price swings. If you can get the massive price swings, I will just leave it up there. But nonetheless, I don't know what they do as a project. Slayer JC, bring, Brocoin, bring, Brocoin, bring, Brocoin, Slayer JC. Thank you very much for that super chat, man. Loving it. AVAX is paying out today. Don't be so salty. Very nice, man. Everybody seems to be making money in crypto right now. $40 a month for GPT-3. Interesting. That is interesting. Yep, I'm going to be reading it throughout the day. Very nice, Dark Bro. J-Bones doing well. Emma, hope you're the same. We need to get another live going like we had a few weeks ago. Do it. I don't even know what live we're talking about. Unless you're talking about I do know about the Stormwatch live. Pig, I am, or at least things are calming down. Trying to get back to a routine. How about you? What are your thoughts on Internet Computer ICP? I haven't looked at it. We'll look at it in a second here. Clay, check my DM on Discord. I think this community is seriously consider moving forward on Brocoin. Yeah, dude, I'll pull it up right now. I don't know if I can read the whole thing right now. We'll see. Pat, yeah, there he is. Respective stage, surely we wouldn't be the only ones that are doing. Yeah, I don't know. Quite possibly, Pat. But I think when you get into the cryptocurrency space, man, I don't even know if you need copyrights on names or anything like that, because literally anybody can create a coin, dude. I could go out and create another Shiba Inu coin right now if I wanted to, and it would just be, you know, it would still be a Shiba Inu coin, but it wouldn't be the Shiba Inu coin. I don't know if there's any other way that you can copyright in that space. Being decentralized as it is, I don't know if you could prohibit people from coming up with their own coins on a different blockchain or something like that. It could be something to look into, but I do not know enough, man, to answer that question. Let's see. Bones, yeah, we do. We've been having an existential crisis with a lot of stuff going on, and decided I should just keep my mouth shut, so I haven't posted anything. I'm about done with that crisis. Good, Emma D. Nobody likes crises. Nobody likes them. How in the heck can SKGO drop so much? Check out how much it started at and where it's at now. Started at 78 million, and now it's quattro zeros. Mr. Brian, is this a coin or a stock? SKGO. Skybridge Technical. Skybridge Technical. Literally worthless. Yeah, I don't know where these prices are going. $80 million. Dude, the only way that this can happen, let's see. Okay. I don't know. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can see that. This little M right here indicates that the price had come down so low that they did a 1-for-200 split. Now, that's after the price was so low, 1-for-200. There's got to be more splits in there that Weeble's not showing us here. There's got to be more than just this 1-for-200 split. So, I don't know why we're not seeing any more split indicators from back in 2006. Maybe Weeble stopped trading on it or something, and they're not showing any additional splits since then. But the stock price would have split 1-for-200, and then 1-for-200, and then 1-for-1,000, and 1-for-200, and you know, all of these massive reverse splits would have caused this initial price to go so high. Companies like this, man, all they do is they don't care at all about their investors. They split the price, bring it up a little bit, do some sort of an offering, and then the stock price just tanks again. They split the price, do some sort of a secondary offering, bring some more money in, split the price, do some sort of a secondary, and it's just a cycle, man, where they rinse, repeat, and screw all of their investors and use their investors as a basically revolving door to continue raising money. I would imagine this company has zero revenue. This company literally has no data, so yeah, I don't think we're going to be seeing anything on them. So I would imagine these guys have zero revenue, and they continue to pay their employees, if at all, based on the money they receive from secondary offerings and so on. So that's how they get there, is reverse split after reverse split. This 1-for-200 is not the only one that they've done. Coming back here. What do we got? We coming down here. Yes, Michael. Thank you very much for the super chat. Michael says we got some fist bumps, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of clicking and talking, and not enough fist bumping. Fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, fist bump, baby. Michael, man, the most consistent player in the game. I love it, Mike. Thank you very much for that fist bump. Heck yeah, man. A question, at what point will AI like ChatGPT pass the first Turing test? I'm tipping by the end of the decade. Sentient is a whole other play, but the experts are saying 2035, 2045. Dude, I'm not one of those guys, okay? I'm not one of those guys that believes that you can create an artificial intelligence to the form where it can begin to think for itself. I'm just not there. And we've always had these debates have been around, and going through college, everybody in humanities classes always loved to debate whether or not you can create some form of artificial intelligence or some form of a robot that has this sentience or has a soul or and so on. And I am of the belief that you cannot do so. So I don't know how far advanced AI is going to be. I believe it is always going to be limited by the guy that creates it, okay? And I don't know if you get it, some creators don't have limits. Some creators do have limits. And I highly doubt we get to the point where artificial intelligence is ever even close to being capable of actual intelligence. So that's my thoughts on it. I don't worry about AI surpassing anybody in terms of, feelings and being able to be human. I do, however, worry that AI can be extremely smart. And there's a difference between being, logical and emotional. And AI can pull from a database of unlimited information, and you will be able to utilize AI in a way where it is incredibly vast. Think about the internet, but imagine an internet that can, kind of act and react, but not on its own. It is always going to be limited. And that's kind of my stance on AI, dude. I don't get scared by it, and I don't think that it's going to ever be anything more than a tool that humans can use. Let me rephrase. Compensation only comes through milestone growth. However, even in DeFi, there are some aspects of legal mumbo-jumbo to hash out. Yeah, dude, there's always aspects of legal mumbo-jumbo to hash out, because people always have problems, man, and they always want to cause problems. If people didn't cause problems and they just settled disputes on their own, nobody would ever need a lawyer in the history of man. I will have a few things to do this afternoon, and I'm thinking about shooting a couple videos. Perhaps I'll set something up tonight. Emma D. I got lost in all the greetings. Samantha, good morning to you. How are you today? Can't wait for your thoughts on stuff, Emma. Absolutely. Bet. Do it, Emma. Here's a go-go juice for you. Patrick, thank you very much for the authorized hydration for Emma D. Emma, it tasted great. Emma. And Pat says, Pika, hope you're feeling better with a little bit of chicken soup. And then I'm authorized hydration. Pika, hopefully you have been hydrating. It does help. If you're sick, you got to stay hydrated. I don't care if it's Gatorade. I don't care if it's water or what. You need to stay hydrated, Pika. You doing okay today? I looked into more bits. Is Baby Doge a good one? Samantha, you love the Doge category. I like it. You're allowed to love the Doge category. We'll pull up Baby Doge in a second here, okay? I don't have any Baby Doge. I don't know if I'll ever get Baby Doge, okay? But we can look at it. But first, I gotta say, bet. Thank you. No, I'm good to go. That you are. I find it really fishy, Mr. Brian. Something I missed. Thanks, Clay. I have to watch SKGO for 2 years. Yeah, Brian, it is very strange, man. I don't like companies like that at all. So, Clay, bro, liquidity pool information is a little long. I can send you the link. Perfect. Dark Bro, sounds good to me, man, because I want to learn about it. Michael! Glad my internet wife, Pika, is feeling better. Absolutely. Pika. We're all glad you're feeling better today, especially Michael. Glad you're feeling better today. Nice. I'm staying hydrated too. Perfect, Pika. Is it a good question? Yeah, Samantha. Listen, it is a great question. Okay, people love to come on here and check it. What I think, what other people think of other coins, other tokens. Don't ever feel... People ask some very weird questions on here, Samantha. Don't ever feel like your question is not a good question. That is the entire reason I do these live streams. I want people who know nothing to learn something. And even if you have to ask, where do you buy a coin? Those are very simple questions, but they're necessary questions if you're ever going to get anywhere. So let's check out Baby Doge really quick. I think I passed in the first test is that line in the sand moment for humanity. I agree that AOL always have limitations. However, the key element is that we as humans can distinguish between the two. Facts. Baby Dog, I agree with you on that, man. Let's see. Baby Doge right here, guys. Baby Doge up 8% today. Very nice gain. Emma D. Baby Doge is actually a very large coin with a market cap of $154 million right now. Now, here's a couple things you want to look at if you ever decide to look at these yourself. It is audited. This right here indicates that Certic, it's like it's basically an accounting company, okay? And they go in there and they audit things like the contract that governs this token, whether or not the guys can scam people in this token, and they have passed it. It has passed the Certic audit, which is good news. It's not the end all be all. Bad things can still happen to it, but this is a good tag to have if you're looking at coins like this. Now, this coin probably doesn't have much utility. Now, utility is something that you're not really going to find in meme coins, but you don't need utility to go up in price. Shiba Inu coin, Dogecoin, they're perfect examples that all you need is a community that wants to support the coin. So they claim to be the world's best community. Now, I don't know about that. Birthed by fans of the Doge meme community, simply love, pet, and hold as 5% from each transaction is automatically redistributed to Baby Doge holders. Okay, so what they have here are taxes on this coin. If you are... Man, it looks like there's a 10% tax, okay, on each side. Let's see. Cute with a little bit of play. Baby Doge is a deflationary token designed to become more scarce over time. While holders of Baby Doge will earn more Baby Doge but automatically sent to your wallet by simply holding Baby Doge coins in your wallet. Watch the amount of Baby Doge grow in your wallet as Baby Doge coin holders automatically receive 5% fee from every transaction that happens on the Baby Doge network. The community receives more Baby Doge coins from the fees generated on each transaction. So it seems like every buy and sell, you are going to be paying a 10% tax. 5% of that goes to the liquidity pool, which means that you're going to have more in there to be able to buy and sell. 5% of it gets distributed to you. So if you buy it with the mentality that you're going to hold it, you will see your coin amount continue to go up and up and up. If you bought 1 million of them today, maybe by the end of the year, you might have 2 million of them. It's going to depend on the price as to whether or not you make or lose money, but it is a very strong community. I see a lot of these guys on Twitter. They talk about it a lot. They love it and all of that. But let's look at the price real quick. $150 million market cap, not bad at all. It is down pretty heavy from where it was in January of 2022 here, but nonetheless, it seems to have held its ground fairly well. Going from a market cap of around, well, this is when it started, so I don't have market cap prices from January of 2022. But it is down significantly in price. It's lost roughly it looks like 80% of its value over that time. And that's pretty much indicative of the overall crypto market. It hasn't really lost more than the overall crypto market has lost. So that's a good sign too. It's just... how many meme coins do you want to have in your portfolio? Is it all meme coins? Is it some meme coins? Those are just questions you kind of have to ask yourself if you're interested in owning Doge and Baby Doge. Which I hope that did not go over your head. If it did, I will explain again, Samantha. Absolutely. Clear, bro, do you think with Sam Demand number 2 Inu? I think it has much potential. Dark, bro, I guarantee you Sam Demand number 2 Inu would be a rocket all the way to the moon. Eclair, we're going to pick up Bone. Aiden McHugh, you can pick up Bone on Shiba Swap, man. Aiden, check it out real quick if you want to buy Bone, okay? One of the easiest ways you could do so, unless, I don't know what centralized wallets have Bone, but you can go to Shiba Swap or you can go to CoinMarketCap and then click on the shibatoken.com, okay? Click on the shibatoken.com. It's going to bring you up to the Shiba Inu website, shibatoken.com. Click on Shiba Swap right here. It's going to bring you down to this bad boy. All you got to do is scroll up slightly. And right here, buy Bone, man. If you click buy Bone, it's going to bring you up to this decentralized wallet. Now, I do not have a wallet attached to Chrome right now. If I did, I would connect my wallet. I would have some Ethereum in there or, Shiba or whatever I was going to be swapping from. seemingly you can swap from a lot of stuff. So I would have some money in my crypto wallet, and then I would simply swap it for Bone. Once I connect my wallet, I would click swap or click buy or whatever this button ends up saying here, and then you'd be good to go. So that's one way that you can get it. You would go to shibatoken.com, go to Shiba Swap, scroll up slightly, click on buy Bone, and then you got to connect your wallet and do it. I'm not going to connect my wallet here and do it here, but that's what you're looking at, man. Pretty simple. Pat Terra Tillamook is a great name. That's awesome. He may be Bigfoot. I have no idea what's going on right now. Gotta scroll back down. He got the name because he racked up $3,000 speeding tickets because he didn't realize that the 1, then 2, then 4 cop cars chasing him were actually my gosh, dude, what is happening here? Bros and brodettes, what's going on? Next level. Samantha, he is answering me now. Peek, I can't look it up with my phone when I want him at the same time. Something I might have missed it. Very sorry. Let's see. It's deflationary, but watch the Baby Doge magically appear in your wallet. Well, JB, it's deflationary overall, but inflationary in your wallet, all right? It's a mix between inflation and deflation, man. Inflation and deflation put together. It's a superflation. It's both of them. It's kind of like the U.S., superflation, man. Watch the money in your bank account appear and then watch it disappear, too, when it's worth basically nothing. Let's go here. Okay, thanks. I want to buy with my paycheck today. I like meme coins. Very nice, Samantha. Yeah, listen, don't ever go in and pay your entire paycheck for something, but if you want to go pick up a few dollars worth of it, absolutely go in, invest responsibly, and you're going to be good to go. Samantha likes Baby Doge. Anybody out there like Baby Doge? I do not have any. Guys, actually, let us know. If anybody out there has Baby Doge in their wallet right now, let us know, because I don't have any, but Samantha is interested in getting some. Rocket Ear Oliver, I hope so, man. Look at Tesla. God, where's Tesla? Is Tesla out of the 160s? Where's Tesla at right now? This dude says, holy. He's trying to tell me Tesla's ripping right now. What's Tesla doing? Boo! Tesla is up, ladies and gentlemen. Tesla is up 10% on the day. My goodness, my goodness. This line of resistance was broken today. This is a very good learning moment, okay? This is a very good learning moment. We talked about this yesterday, and remember, we love to point out technical analysis. This level of resistance was on the chart yesterday, okay? And we had this doji candle. You guys can see it here. I'll make it a little bit bigger. This doji candle is called a dragonfly doji, right? You've basically got the open and the close in the exact same spot, a slight wick to the upside, and then a long wick to the downside. You can see that it looks like a dragonfly. Now, a dragonfly doji typically indicates a reversal. Now, a reversal would mean that the stock price is beginning to come down after rising nicely. A dragonfly doji coupled with a level of resistance right above it should indicate that a stock price will reverse. Love this. It is a moment to show you that technical analysis does not have to be right. And that's the point where everybody can get mad and really get into a lot of trouble if you're investing or relying on something to invest as being, the truth or gospel or whatever. And this would have indicated that we would have reversed on Tesla. Today, man, Tesla ripping through this resistance line like it doesn't even exist and potentially going to test some more resistance, which it did in this area right here. Look, down, support, support, support before breaking down. And that is exactly where Tesla came to, is right in this area. Tipped it right here, 178, 179 today, pulled back a little bit, and it might break through it. So please use this. We look at a lot of support and resistance. Use this candle today to show you that technical analysis is nice, but it is not guaranteed ever. You see a great setup like this. Dragonfly Doji meeting resistance. You're going to play it to the downside, and all of a sudden, well, it was a perfect setup, but this is the 30% part where it doesn't come true, as opposed to the 70% accuracy that technical analysis and candlesticks have. So thank you very much for pointing Tesla out. Ripping today, up 11% at the moment, $177, almost $178 right now. Tesla looking very strong, man. Tesla looking very good. Artificial intelligence is actually the WhatsApp Clay Bro, or the rest of the robots that show up in the live chat. Dude, very well could be, man. I don't know. I don't like those guys, but they are, you cut their heads off, man, and they just form 2 or 3 other heads. It's ridiculous. Dude, I'm the Baby Doge millionaire. I would. Yes, I forgot all about that. Pika, please have a conversation with Samantha about that. Because the last thing that I would actually want to see is Samantha waking up one day and it does say that she is an absolute millionaire because of some price glitch. And then, she doesn't understand price glitches or something. No. You can still get, Samantha, you can still get Baby Doge. Absolutely. You can still get Baby Doge. But Pika Power woke up one day and she's got like $2 million. I forget the actual amount that was in there. She had millions of dollars in her account. And it was because the wrong price was being displayed. Now, I mean, it has been coming down since then, right? And Pika has been holding for a long time. But, if you get in now, guys, this is the beginning, potentially, of a bull market. This is the beginning of a nice swing at the beginning of 2023 here. And if Bitcoin's able to break back up, people are going to be returning to the crypto space, whether I like it or not. I don't like the economy. I don't like inflation right now. I don't like interest rates. Guys, pretty soon, man, we could be touching 10% mortgage rates. You go to buy a $300,000 house, and it's going to cost you $30,000 a year in interest. That's nuts. That is insane, man. That's crazy. That's not going to be conducive to growth. So I don't like the economy. I don't like the growth space right now. I think that we've got some pain to go through before we move up. But the market does not. I have learned. The market doesn't care what I think. The rest of the investors out there do not care what I think. They don't think logically. They just think, ooh, prices, let's go. And then the prices go up when they shouldn't be going up, but they do. And then eventually the market catches back up, actually supports the prices, and then things grow from there. So price action can absolutely precede the overall economy rebounding. Long on Peakonomics for sure. Me too, J-Bones. Me too. Every time I save money on coffee and buy coins and have coffee at my house watching Claybro videos. Mr. Brian, coffee at your house is good, dude. Coffee at your house is good. I can't really drink anything. I do like, when people put cream and stuff into the coffee and make it taste nice. Like, that is good. It's almost like a little bit of a treat. Guys don't have to listen to this if you don't want to. Anytime I drink that cream stuff, dude, it runs right through me, and it's not good. You got to go to the bathroom immediately after. So, dude, just black coffee in the coffee pot, man. Drink that bad boy right there. A couple cents a cup, and you're good to go. Nobody wants to pay $5 for a cup of coffee. Now I'm noticing GameStop running up nicely right now, man. Look at that nice peak, dude. Looks like a little rocket trail. The coin can have a bolt on it. Something. Oh, the Peakonomics. Oh, the coin can't have a bolt. Hey, we should create a Pika coin, and then we compete with Volt Inu. But we got Pika. We got Pika Inu. We're competing against Volt Inu right there. I guarantee people would fall in love with Pika before they fall in love with Volt. Come on now. You guys know that's true. Price glitches would get you every time. I had $150 million. I remember that. I don't know if you're thinking about the same day, man. But yeah, when everybody's Shiba Inu coin was like $500 a coin in their wallets. And by the time I was done, you guys were checking your stuff. And you guys had like, I don't know, hundreds of millions of dollars in your wallet. And by the time I got off, I might still have the screenshot. I don't know. I had like $12 million by the time I got off the live stream. I had like $12 million in my wallet. Whoo! I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It could turn into $12 million one day during the next bull market or the next 2 bull markets. That's not impossible, but that was a wild day, man. That was wild. Hey, you still holding AMC? Not sure it's quite so relevant if people have sold now. It was a touchy subject at one point. Yeah, so Crypto Rocketeer. Unfortunately, I am still holding AMC, okay? I never sold AMC, and we've talked about it a couple times. I don't know if you were in here or not, but, you're right? I kind of, felt a little bit of an obligation to hold AMC, which I should never do. But I guess what I believed in was, and I think I could argue rightfully so, the retail investors that were out there. But somewhere along the line, man, I think retail investors started to put a little bit too much faith in Adam Aron. And Adam Aron kind of, in my opinion, destroyed the short squeeze movement. I think that he absolutely swindled the retail investors that are out there and destroyed any hope of a short squeeze. But yes, I am still holding AMC, still holding APE too, the shares that I had. Obviously down on it. And I don't know, man. I have no intentions of holding for a squeeze at this point in time, based on what Adam Aron's done with the financing raised through APE and the fact that APE is going to be merging back with AMC, and hedge funds, I believe, are going to own the majority of AMC at that point. So I am pretty sour to a short squeeze right now, but I have not sold. At this point, I whatever. It's like a bad scar. It's a bad scar at this point in my portfolio, on my mind, and all of that. But I don't think I'm going to be selling it. I had plenty of losses. I have plenty of losses to write off in 2022. So I don't think that I'll be selling it for a loss, because I'll be good on those for quite some time. But if it does go back in the green, man, I don't have that emotional attachment to it with the support and representation of the retail community for a short squeeze that I once did. But yeah, man, I still do have it. Clear bro, I'm curious. Why do you think we are entering a bull market and not just a bull run and a bear market, which is more likely given the macro effect? No, Emma D, you are correct. I think what we've got going on right now is a nice price increase during a bear market. A lot of people wonder if this is the bull market that is starting. And my things that I'm looking for in order for a bull market to actually come are exactly what you're talking about with the macroeconomic factors. I want to see inflation low. Inflation is falling right now, but it's not low. I want to see interest rates low. Interest rates are actually rising. So that's a bad sign. Two bad signs right there. And I want to see companies increasing their earnings. They're currently not doing so. So I am not pointing towards a bull market. What I may have been saying that may have been misconstrued is potentially leading into a bull market is, yes, this bull market or this bull rally that we've got going on during a bear market, it may continue to rally. Price, it does not always act logically. I wish it did. It would be extremely easy to make money if investors were 100% logical, but they are illogical. They are emotional. And prices moving higher right now can absolutely continue to move higher. And then eventually, maybe they do move slowly higher for the next year, 2 years, right? And we might not have 10, 20% gains across the board in the market, but we might have 2, 3, 4, 5% gains in the overall stock market for the next 2 years. But by that time, the overall market, the overall macroeconomic environment, those things that I'm talking about with interest rates, inflation, and earnings, those things could catch back up at that point and then put us into a bull market. So we may not see another major downturn if people continue to act illogically until the market catches up, until the macro environment catches up, and we move higher. So I think hopefully that explained it in my mind, but hopefully that was able to explain it to your mind. And you understand what I meant by that. I don't think it's a bull market, but the bull market could catch up to this bull run or this bull rally in a bear market. We're going to buy Peakonomics bits. Samantha, coming soon. Yes, Pikacoin isn't a real thing yet. I like it, Pika. Yes, not a real thing yet. So you can't buy them yet, Samantha, but maybe one day. Might be like Brocoin and Pikacoin. Ooh, man, I'm starting to like the sound of that, dude. We got a little Pika Bro in here. Yes, Pika Bro is like Peekaboo. Let's see. Let's speak about 2022. It's an experience. Oliver, it was a very tough experience, man. It was a very, I can guarantee you guys in here right now, you lived through 2022, you held through 2022, you lost through 2022. It was an experience. You are right, man. And listen, I will try to make light of it because I did have losses in 2022, hard losses. I bet you guys had some hard losses in 2022 as well. And those hard losses are hard lessons now. So I might have to cope with those losses by trying to make fun of them a little bit and making light of them. They were not light. But I guess it's a coping mechanism or whatever, if you want to call it that. But yeah, guys, we learned from 2022, and we're gonna move on, and we're going to be better in 2023 and beyond. So we don't talk about 2022 in here, man. Yeah, well, we're gonna try our best not to. Headed back to the office now. I hope you have the best weekend ever. Don't be so salty, man. If you can catch us in the afternoon stream, absolutely catch us in the afternoon stream. Appreciate you being in here, man. Let's see. Oh yes, J Bones, you like that yet, don't you, Patrick? Thank you very much for the super chat. I love how Patrick puts the tithe on there, man. It's 220. I like it. Never a bear market here, Clay. Only bulls and bros. I like it, Patrick. We get the bulls and bros all day, baby. Patrick provides us with a short, brief 5 seconds of just calm. Thank you very much for the authorized hydration, Pat. Appreciate that, man. Dark Bro says, hey, it looks like a cow fart. Dude, no, it better not be a cow fart. You're going to get me in trouble with these guys that are, I don't know, economic, or not economic, environmental. You're going to get me in trouble with environmental guys, man. We got to worry about climate change and cows farting out there. No. Hey, bro, so depending on what you want to do with bro coin, I think we have some good stuff for utility. The community has been talking about it. Got some ideas. Biggest questions are supply and utility. Yes, they are. But I believe we have some good ideas for utility, and I'm thinking probably a 1 billion coin supply. Just let me know what your thoughts are. If you want to go for it, we'll go for it. Yeah, dude, I mean, we could definitely discuss it. I don't know if we need to go for it today, but I don't think it's a bad idea, man. Anybody here, if Wrapped LUNC is going to be repegged to Terra Luna, I sure hope so. I have not heard anything about that, Tony D. I have not heard. We need Nintendo to bring back back Pika Coin. The games and NFTs would be amazing. Yeah, dude, if you could get Nintendo to back Pika Coin, I think it would be one of the best things ever. Pig, it sounds good to me. I have all my cryptocurrencies locked in Voyager wallet where nobody can touch them. Hey, man, Pudgy, looking at the positives on everything right now. Yeah, you worried about losing your money to a scammer? You worried about losing your money in a crypto DeFi wallet? Hey, lock them up in Voyager. Literally nobody can touch your crypto there. Not even you. Safe from everybody. A Voyager wallet coming soon. Or, well, never coming again. Fudgy, man, I like it. Dark Bro, obviously, utility is for buying super chats and super stickers. How do we get YouTube to let us do a conversion now? Emma D, that would be if people were able to convert Brocoin into super chats, I think that Brocoin would have major utility. Pat, more like the bros and the bokeh. Come on, man. Come on. It could be true. Could be true. I bought my first ever time trading crypto. Bought in my first ever time trading crypto, heard about this thing called Shiba Inu, thought I'd give it a go, and then not long after, everything dropped. But then I bought the fire sale. Yeah, Declan, man, that's the story of a lot of people, man. For the very first time, beginning to invest, in the end of 2021, when everything was up, man. Stocks were up. Crypto was up to all-time highs, everything was invincible, and everybody was willing to buy. Dude, GameStop looks great right now. I'm telling you, man, it's done nothing but go up for the last, hour and a half. 2080 right now from 1942, not bad at all for GameStop. Anyway, a lot of people jumped in, man, and you may only know losses. You may only know declines. But, dude, I can guarantee you the bull market is going to be so nice that you are going to forget about all of the losses. I actually speaking to some crypto-friendly attorneys to see if I can pick their brains regarding the legality of setting up a new token. Very nice, Pat. Don't get me started on scams. I got the robocall scammed in 2020. I hate scams. Yeah, Samantha, I absolutely scammers and thieves are amongst my two largest hates. And I don't like, that's not me being over exaggerating with that word hate. I have zero respect for scammers and thieves. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Pat says to Chris and all of us bull sharters. Oh yes, thank you very much for the super chat to Chris and everybody else, ladies and gentlemen. To Chris and everybody else. That was great. I didn't even make that connection. I'm so tired, missing half the comments. Chris, I got it, man. You better stay in here, not miss any of the comments. Hey, if we're talking about what we would want M&D, I'm good with that. Something I might have missed something on that one. You know, iMetal Res Inc. and Pan American Energy. If yes, you know what? I don't know. We can try to look them up if you want. Clay, you got a sock laptop, didn't you? Yeah. I was like, what is this dude talking about? Yes, man. Yes, I did, man. That absolutely sucked. That sucked. That socked, man. That socked, I should say. Yep. Pair of Christmas socks and don't forget the movie, The Spirit of Christmas. That horse that also came in the box. Oh my God. I did get my money back for that though, so that was fine. That was fine. But yes, J-Bones, thank you for reminding me of something that I honestly had forgotten about. Oh, gosh. I bought 3 $100 gift cards to the IRS. It wasn't... Samantha, yes, I would lose trust in random phone calls after that as well. Please do... I don't even answer random phone calls anymore. I don't even... It doesn't even matter if it is the legitimate IRS calling. I will not answer it. If they want me, they know where to find me. I will not answer the phone if your number is not in my phone. I will not answer it. I don't even care if you tell me you're going to be calling. Will not answer it. It's just true. Declan Biden and watching a drop click stole the words out of your mouth. Story of our lives. No, it is, man. It is. But the thing is, and Chris, you've experienced this too. You may have actually experienced a few gains before you experienced the drop. But it will make you stronger because you understand the difference in the fact that bull markets don't last forever. There are such things as bear markets. The guys that are getting in now, or the guys that are going to be getting in over the next few months that may potentially only ever see gains, are going to think those gains go up forever. They will watch them go up, and they will watch them. The majority of them will watch them go right back down because gains are just way too easy. They only ever go up, and then they're going to be the ones that continue to buy at the top and provide liquidity for everybody getting out that suffered during the last bear market. The bull market is a beautiful thing, though, man. The bull market truly is a beautiful thing. If you come out here and you click on cryptocurrencies, I really don't care what crypto you're talking about. I don't even know what we're clicking on here. Let's click a random crypto coin. And this is currently trading at $57. It's up 12% today. Compound. I don't even know what compound is. All-time graph. This is the bull market. It ran up from $100 to $854. This is an 8x gain in a coin that I've never heard of before. I completely picked this at random. If you come back out, man, okay, let's go to the second page here. Let's go to the second page. I don't even know what this is going to be. Magic, okay? Clicking on Magic. Up 25% today, $1.54. Let's see where we're at. End of the bull market there, running from what is this? No, this is 40 cents. 40 cents up to about $6 per share. 15x gains. 15x gains during the 15x $1,000 turns into 15 grand on a random token nobody's ever heard of before, and you could have picked it up for even cheaper, 20 cents compared to the 40 cents that it was back in 2019. We'll do another one. Never heard of this one. Ocean Protocol. Okay, who the heck knows what this is? Random coin on the second page. Clicking on it right here. All time. bear market of 2020. This is kind of where we're at. 1.4 cents, 2 cents. Go with 1.5, 2 cents. Running up, man, to $1.70. That is a 100x gain on a completely random coin during a bull market. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Click in. I don't even know what this is. AMP. Bear market 2020 sitting at 0.003, running up to 10 cents. So 30x gain. 30x gain during the bull market in this coin that I have no idea what it is, randomly selected. You guys can buy right now. And if the bull market returns, it is going to be ridiculous. I mean, it's just, there's no denying that. It's crazy. It's insane. Don't even like mentioning the IRS, staying away from that radar. But I think about it, I think enough about it. And the IRS is just a bunch of normal people at their job. They take their job is to take our money. Yeah, it is weird, man. I wouldn't want to work for the IRS. I completely get it. They must like being sticklers or something. I don't really understand that part. But two, they are kind of annoying, man. You know, like if you go to work and you pay your taxes, like the IRS is the same as a cop sitting on the side of the road, you know, driving the speed limit, dude. You're not rolling through stop signs and running red lights. You're good. You don't like, who the heck cares, man? That cop's just sitting there doing his job too, and he's only gonna pull you over if he sees you doing 90 and a 70. Like IRS, like who really cares? But I don't know, man. I think they're probably so miserable at their jobs though too that people are like that, man. When they're having a bad day, when they're miserable at the job that they do, they want to make everybody else miserable too. And I don't know. I think it's annoying. But Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin might be breaking through that resistance level right now. Poodles live long time. Oh, yes. IRS called me one of McDonald's gift cards. I guess they're hungry. They probably are hungry, man. I have to clock in by Samantha. Enjoy your morning. Thank you very much for hanging out with us again. Absolutely appreciate you being in here. How long does a bull market last? A few months? Is it then consolidate? So, Declan, let me put this into perspective for you very quickly if I can. The bear markets have typically lasted longer. Bear markets have typically lasted longer than the bull markets. Okay, if we're looking at Bitcoin here, Bitcoin's an excellent indicator of the overall cryptocurrency market. And we're gonna go full-time, long-term graph here. We're gonna consider this 2013. We're gonna consider 2013 to be the first bull market. Okay, and you might be laughing at this bull market, but we're definitely going to be considering it a bull market here. You'll see why. Bitcoin going from $70, $100, and so on. It goes back to May of 2013 here. It was obviously lower before that. But it's $70, $80, $90, $100. Running up above $1,000. It's like $1,100 per coin. And it ran up very quickly. Okay? It only took a couple of months to run up. September, October, November, into December. And then, yes, the same way that we've been trending down right now from November of 2021 all the way through 2022, possibly bottoming in January. Look exactly what it did here. Peaking at the end of 2013, doing nothing but falling through, this is going to get a little difficult because these numbers at the bottom here are wrong. Doing nothing but falling through all of 2014, doing nothing but falling through 2014. In January of 2015, bottoming out. And then it was stagnant for a while, slightly rising, nothing spectacular, hadn't hit those previous highs yet. And then 2 years later, at the end of 2017, ran very quickly in price. Started to trend up nicely, and boom, took off. New bull market lasted 6 months or so. Nice 2017, but really the end of 2017 was phenomenal. From 2017, took a full year to decline. Bottomed in January of 2019. 2019 through 2020, very stagnant price action. Not a lot of action going on. And then at the beginning of 2020, began to run, looking very good. And through 2021, boom, that's when you had this massive bull market in 2021. Very strong. Has done nothing now but come down for the last year. Could have bottomed in January of 2015, which would follow the exact same cycle that we have seen the past 3 times. And if that's the case, we're going to see this again, man. We're going to trend sideways for maybe 2 years. And then towards the end, maybe beginning of 2025, we could see a nice spike up through the end of 2025. And that's where you sit on those 20, 30, 50, 100x gains. And people are going to be loving the bull market that is taking place there. And you guys couldn't see any of that. That is, God, I hate when that happens. But hopefully you were listening and then you got that. But yeah, sorry, I was on the wrong graph there, man. But that's what we looked at, man. You get those bear and bull market cycles on Bitcoin right there. And no, it's not. Zooming in and out. That last. Stagnant action, boom. Lasts about 6 months. Stagnant action, boom. Lasts 5 to 6 months. Stagnant action, and then which could last, 2-3 years. And then boom, 2025 rolls around. You might have your 20, 30, 40, 50x gains that we were just talking about. Guys, it is past 1 o'clock. Got you all saying shout outs right there. So get your name in the chat right now. We'll do the shout outs and we will be back this afternoon. Appreciate all you guys, man. Emma D, shout out to you. Pat 12B, see you later. Dark Bro on Keat, see you later. Pika Power. I think we should text the IRS. Pika now. Now you're talking. Slayer, Ape or Ape Coin? Ape Coin is looking great today. Archie, see you later. Pudgy, Chris, man, enjoy your day, enjoy your afternoon. Mr. Brian, peace, love. Crypto Rocketeer, boom, baby, dabbing on him. Oh yes, J-Bones, man, see you later. Enjoy your afternoon. Dark Bro, Pika Power, Dark Bro, Mo G, Dark Bro, Pika Power, Pudgy, J-Bones, Emma D, Pudgy, peace out of the diamond-handed, no ignores, man. Pika, Dark Bro, Martin Moo, see you later. Pika Power, D, see ya. Declan, enjoy your day. Slayer, Old Rounder, Kai, enjoy it. D's, Kai, you should be sleeping, man. D's, Pudgy, Slayer, Pika, Pat, SD, man, all of you guys. If Nick F, Stephanie, bro, if all you guys are in here, absolutely love it. And if you want to say it with me, J Bones. Till the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.